Hi guys, I'm Gunjan and welcome to the new episode of Marketing Weekly, the spaceship view. Really sorry about the delay of this episode as I was transferring from Delhi to here in Pune. So let's start with the episode. Hold your seats. Let's take a quick review of all the things that are gonna come in this video. And the first one in digital, we'll talk about three campaigns. The first one is about Mastercard and how Mastercard made their card with the carbon footprint limit rather than the spending limit. This is amazing. The next one we'll see how GSK leveraged Think with Google application, especially how Google Map versus the Google keyword made their campaign very successful. Lastly, in digital, we'll talk about how Southeast Asia is being conquered by this phenomena called super apps. Next, in cool creatives, we'll talk about how Visa leveraged Alien as their brand ambassador. Then we'll see the funny incident that happened in the World Cup match of India versus Pakistan, and you're gonna love this a troll that happened on Twitter. And in Marketing 101, we'll talk about subconscious marketing and how, as a marketeer, you can leverage subconscious of consumer into increasing your brand recall. Lastly, in WTF, we'll talk about two brands. The first one is how Samsung created videos using artificial intelligence that can scare anyone any day, and those were something really big videos. I mean, you're gonna love those artificial intelligence software they have developed. And we'll end this episode with Fortnight Lingeries campaign to save people. So somehow they saved people as well as marketed the lingeries in this campaign, and you're gonna love this ad they created. So let's not wait more and start with Marketing Weekly, the spaceship view. Let's start with in digital of this week, and here we have Mastercard in collaboration with a brand called Doconomy, and this is perhaps the most innovative sustainable banking initiative. And because of their innovation, they won the Cannes Lion Grand Prix in e-commerce category. So the concept is very simple. If you overspend your carbon footprint, your card will not work anymore. Apart from that, there is an app, and in that app they will tell you which purchase cost you how much amount of carbon footprint. So this actually helps in your next purchase. So you will not make such purchases which increases the carbon footprint, and it will make you more responsible for Mother Earth. And I really wish to see such cards go more commonplace, and that will actually help the world. So I'm really rooting for this kind of innovation. So next we have this Superman barging Hulk out to the outer space. So no, we don't have this. We have something called Super App. Now Super App is a concept which can do everything. One app will do everything. It looks easy. Many people have tried in India also, but they did fail. But here three successful examples of super apps. The first one is Grab, second is Go-Jek, and third is WeChat. So these three apps, all of them are concentrated in the Southeast Asian region. So here we have WeChat in China, Go-Jek in Indonesia, and Grab in Singapore, Malaysia, and nearby countries. The first app on this list is Grab, and Grab is in countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, and nearby island countries. And Grab can do everything. I mean, like if you can check on the screen, it can book your taxi, it can bring you food, you can buy things on Grab, you can order a masseuse on Grab, as well as you can use Grab as a payment. So they do it all. One app do it all. That's something very innovative. The next on the list we have WeChat, and take a look at this at the screen so that you can understand what is the limit of superness of this app. I mean, they can do all the things which their US counterpart can do. So which is something really phenomenal. But the best app is yet to come. and this is this Go-Jek, and this is my personal favorite. I'm really awed by the innovation they are doing. So let's just check their app.
Let me guess. You love making mobile apps. Bitcoin predictors and Flippy Bird games. That's cute. Me? I'm a super app. Yeah, that's right. Super. Name's Go-Jek. Baby app killer. How am I super? School's in. Ready to learn some Stranger Things? Here we go. Welcome to Indonesia, the crown jewel of the East. 18,000 plus islands, but 22 billion minutes wasted in traffic. And the land of me, Go-Jek, super app. Me, my transport, delivery, food, repairs, massage. Ooh, nice. Payment, bills, rewards, shopping, business, you get the point. I do 100 million orders every month. Wait, what? No, yes, you heard me. 18 plus products for 261 million people. Who you gonna call? Me. I do it all faster than you can beam Scotty. Still with me? Good. Thinker linguist? Say Makasih mas to one of the largest JRuby, Java, and Go clusters in Asia. 1 in 4 Indonesians have me in their pocket. Even your grandma. Every day, my riders cover 16.5 million kilometers. That's more than 21 round trips to the moon. Does your app go where no man's gone before? I didn't think so. Oh, sorry, Neil. Most importantly, 2.5 million people rely on me for their income every day. I help fill bellies, run businesses, and move an entire nation. I know. Where do I get the energy? Wait, now going to other countries too? Vietnam, Singapore, Thailand, and Philippines? You ready? Now, what were you saying? Right, you're looking for a job. Say something super? Come help us slay.
Next, in digital, I have this campaign done by GSK's Otrivin, the brand of GSK, and they leveraged something new. Usually, digital marketeers target the audience, but they don't target the time, usually. So, using Think with Google application, Otrivin targeted 4 cities. As you can see, the first one is they are mocking Delhi for their pollution. Then they are telling Kolkata about their dramatic problems because Bengalis are more dramatic. Then they say about the traffic jam of Mumbai, and lastly, they are telling about the traffic jam of Bangalore. So this way, they did a particular ad at the exact time when such problems are prevalent. So how to know that? So this is the algorithm by which you can know when to add where. So if the number of flu result, cold plus flu searches increasing or trending at a particular time, if it is, do the marketing then. Otherwise don't do. So this is how they leveraged this tool, and it's really good. There are many tools in Think with Google app or Think with Google website. You can go check it, and it has all kind of tools which as a marketer you can leverage, you can utilize. This week in Hot Topic, I have the hottest topic available right now, and that is Cricket World Cup 2019. And during one of the match, the captain of Pakistan cricket team mistakenly or somehow he caught in camera yawning, and once that picture came in the media, Brands trolled him like anything, and Brands posted his picture, inserted his picture everywhere, and made a fun out of him. I really feel bad for that guy. So here in the first picture we can see Dabur advertising honey test by saying that drowsiness at the wrong time proves costly, so it's better to have honey test. In the second picture created by Redbull, so here it clearly shows that he needs a Red Bull to get the energy he needed in that match. In third we can see it's a simple informative message or for a safety purpose that don't drive if you are sleepy. And then next like this is a Mizan, is a brand based in Karachi, and they really used this picture of him telling कि चाय ultra rich होती तो ऐसा ना होता. So like had he had that tea, Mizan tea, he would have been more awake and more active than he is currently. And here the Bewakoof.com, this is also derived from one of the comment done by fan telling that they were eating pizza and burger at night and now they are playing cricket, so how can they perform? So it's written इतने पिज़्ज़ा और बर्गर खाओगे तो यही होगा ना. So it proves that social media can actually ruin the image of such celebrities, and their one small mistake or like getting caught on camera can cost them a lot. Hi guys, in Cool Creatives I have Visa. So Visa is like a payment gateway solution like Mastercard or American Express or China Pay, Diners Club, etc. In this creative, they have used aliens or at least their fingers to communicate their reach and their availability across the universe. So here in this first creative we can see this really thin finger of an alien. In the second there is this tentacles are there, and so on. This week in Marketing 101 I have subliminal marketing. So what is subliminal marketing? As the word says, it is below limit. So by saying below limit, it is something which is not very obvious, something which is not someone picks consciously, but it is there in the subconscious. So how it is? Let's see. The first one is Toyota. So if you can see the logo of Toyota, you can actually make the entire name of Toyota. So although you didn't know it, but it will be there in the subconscious. Next we have Baskin Robins. So Baskin Robins, so by this thing they actually advertise the 31 flavors and telling how Baskin Robins are different than their competitors. And this one, we all know this one, like by joining the two words Fedex, it automatically says it's an express service. So in subconscious, if you want to send something really fast, you use Fedex. And Fedex is actually a verb, just like Google. You say Fedex it. This week in WTF, I have two brands for you. The first one is Samsung. So to prove their artificial intelligence prowess, they have demonstrated the facial expression of Mona Lisa. So they have used one single picture of Mona Lisa and created the entire facial expression of Mona Lisa. So this technology is based on the machine learning and artificial intelligence. They input a lot of pictures of a single person at different angle and speaking different kind of things or having different facial expression, and using those they create the entire conversation out of him. So here we can see one of the conversation done by Obama.
हमें और अधिक कार्रवाई की जरूरत है.
我们需要让世界领导人关注。
Moving forward, we need to be more vigilant with what we trust from the internet.
So we can say like such video do have a very negative impact if spreaded without attention or without caution. Like imagine a speech by Osama bin Laden or Donald Trump's doctored video stating like I'm declaring a war on Russia or China, or let's say our own Prime Minister Narendra Modi saying that I'm declaring a war on Pakistan or anything. So it can create a lot of chaos, a lot of tension. And in this world where WhatsApp and Twitter and Facebook are so prevalent, so such can cause a lot of horror to society. Although I will leave the judgment part to you audience, and do let me know what you think about this deepfake video. But I just feel this is purely useless and there should be some caution need to be taken for such advancement. Lastly, the second one in WTF, and you're gonna love this advertisement, and they have made it so well, so nice, and somehow combined the erotic advertisement of lingerie with the health or health training of CPR. And do watch this ad and do let me know what you feel about this ad. It's kind of little bit difficult to watch or a little bit erotic. So watch on your own caution.
Check for danger before approaching your casualty. See if they are conscious by gently shaking their shoulders and speaking to them. If they don't respond, use a phone to call for help. Look, listen, and feel for breathing. If the person is not breathing, open their airway by lifting their chin with one hand and placing the other hand on their forehead and gently tilting their head back. Give 2 breaths of about 1 second each. Next, find a landmark between the nipples and begin chest compressions. Compression should be 1.5 to 2 inches deep, at a rate of 100 per minute. After 30 compressions, give 2 breaths as before. Continue the cycles until the ambulance arrives or the victim shows signs of life.
That's all guys for this week. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. We'll meet next week. Till then, bye bye.